Welcome to TechMania, where we explore the latest gadgets, smart technology, and products that help you make better buying decisions. If you want a compact desktop that can handle everyday work, multitasking, media, and even some gaming without taking up much space, you might be wondering if the Beelink SER5 MAX mini PC with AMD Ryzen 7 7735U is actually worth buying. What does an 8-core, 16-thread processor mean in real-world use? Is 24 GB of LPDDR5 memory enough for demanding multitasking? And can the Radeon 680M graphics handle gaming and multiple 4K displays? I've added a link below where you can check the latest price, discounts, and availability. The Beelink SER5 MAX packs a surprisingly capable computer into a very small desktop chassis. At the center is the AMD Ryzen 7 7735U, an 8-core, 16-thread processor with a boost clock of up to 4.75 GHz. AMD lists the chip with a 6nm process, 16 MB of L3 cache, and integrated Radeon 680M graphics with 12 graphics cores running at up to 2.2 GHz. In everyday terms, those 8 cores and 16 threads give the mini PC plenty of processing resources for multitasking. You can have a browser with numerous tabs open, office applications running, music playing, and background tasks working simultaneously without needing a large desktop tower. For productivity, the Ryzen 7 processor is particularly useful when you're dealing with workloads that can use multiple CPU cores, such as file compression, coding, photo processing, and content creation. And because this is a U-series processor, it is designed around efficient laptop-class performance rather than the power requirements of a full desktop CPU. The configuration we are looking at includes 24 GB of LPDDR5 memory. That's a very useful amount of RAM for a compact PC. For normal office work, 24 GB gives you plenty of room for multitasking. You can work with multiple browser tabs, spreadsheets, communication apps, editing software, and other applications without constantly worrying about running out of memory. For creators, additional RAM can also be useful when working with larger projects or running several applications simultaneously. The machine comes with a 500 GB M.2 NVMe SSD. An NVMe SSD means fast storage for Windows, applications, documents, games, and media. Compared with traditional hard drives, SSD storage makes everyday tasks such as booting Windows, launching applications, and opening files feel much quicker. And the SER5 MAX platform supports additional M.2 storage, giving you an upgrade path when 500 GB isn't enough. If you're finding this review helpful, don't forget to give the video a quick like. It really helps the channel. The integrated graphics are another major part of this mini PC. The Radeon 680M has 12 graphics cores and a 2.2 GHz maximum graphics frequency. AMD lists support for modern display standards and up to 4 displays at the processor level, while this Beelink configuration is designed around 3 simultaneous displays through HDMI, DisplayPort, and USB-C. For everyday productivity, triple display support can be extremely useful. You could have email and communication on one screen, documents or spreadsheets on another, and a browser or editing timeline on the third. For someone working from home, that can make a compact mini PC feel much more like a full desktop workstation. The included display outputs are HDMI, DisplayPort, and USB-C, giving you several ways to connect monitors. The listed configuration supports 4K displays, with the HDMI output supporting up to 4K at 60Hz and higher refresh capabilities available through DisplayPort and USB-C depending on the connection and display. That makes the SER5 MAX particularly attractive for a desk setup where multiple monitors are important. For gaming, the Radeon 680M is designed for light gaming and integrated graphics workloads rather than replacing a dedicated gaming GPU. That makes it suitable for less demanding games and esports style titles, especially when using appropriate settings and resolutions. The advantage is that you get usable graphics performance without needing a separate graphics card, keeping the entire computer compact. Connectivity is another strong point. The SER5 MAX includes Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.4, and 2.5 gigabits per second Ethernet in the configuration you're looking at. The 2.5 gigabits per second LAN port is especially useful if you have a fast home network, compatible router, NAS, or high-speed internet connection. Instead of being limited to traditional gigabit Ethernet, the faster wired connection gives you considerably more bandwidth for large file transfers and network-intensive workloads. The USB connectivity also makes the system easy to integrate into a normal desktop setup. You can connect keyboards, mice, external drives, webcams, controllers, audio equipment, and other accessories without needing a separate docking station for basic peripherals. And then there's the size. The SER5 MAX chassis measures approximately 126 by 113 by 42 mm, making it dramatically smaller than a traditional desktop tower. That compact footprint means you can place it directly on your desk, behind a monitor with a suitable mount, or in another small workspace. This is one of the biggest reasons to consider a mini PC in the first place. Compared with a traditional desktop tower, the SER5 MAX takes up far less space. Compared with a laptop, you get a dedicated desktop-style setup where you can choose your own monitor, keyboard, mouse, and other peripherals. And compared with a basic low-power mini PC, the Ryzen 7 7735U, 24GB memory, Radeon 680M graphics, and 2.5 gigabits per second networking give it considerably more performance potential. If you've been searching for the best Ryzen 7 mini PC, Beelink SER5 MAX review, best mini PC for home office, Ryzen 7 7735U mini PC for programming, mini PC for multitasking, or compact gaming PC, this model is worth considering. The biggest attraction is the combination of 8-core 16-thread Ryzen 7 processing, 24GB LPDDR5 memory, 500GB NVMe storage, Radeon 680M graphics, triple display support, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.4, and 2.5 gigabits per second Ethernet. For office work, it provides plenty of processing power for multitasking. For content consumption, the integrated graphics and 4K display support make it a capable entertainment machine. For creators and developers, the CPU and memory combination provides a useful amount of performance in a compact package. And for casual gaming, the Radeon 680M provides integrated graphics performance without requiring a separate GPU. The Beelink SER5 MAX is therefore a strong example of how much computer hardware can fit into a tiny desktop. You get a modern 8-core Ryzen processor, 24GB of fast memory, NVMe storage, high-speed networking, and support for multiple displays, all in a compact form factor. For users who want a small computer without giving up useful desktop performance, this configuration offers a versatile solution for work, study, entertainment, programming, multitasking, and light gaming. Thanks for watching TechMania. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth tech reviews and buying guides, and I'll see you in the next video.